the Daft Hunks.
Back again for another episode.
Another episode, folks. This song, what are we listening to here?
This is Interpolation by Disc Jockey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, a little funky number here to start it off.
This came out in 2007.
Different.
Shout out Disc Jockey.
Why Interpolation?
Basically, interpolation is the concept of when one song sort of references another.
Like takes like some, like on a Hold Up by Beyonce,
right.
She like sings some Soulja Boy lyrics on there at the end. Yeah.
I think also some Yeah 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 lyrics.
And some Yeah 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 lyrics.
Yeah.
that song has a crazy story, which we're not going to dive into.
But we're talking about Interpol today. For the first time.
For our first time in 119 episodes, we finally made it to Interpol.
People were like, when are they going to talk about Interpol?
Seriously, yeah.
For God's sake.
It's been 20 years since Turn on the Bright Lights was released.
Excited to discuss this one. This is a favorite.
Just
a classic New York indie rock record.
We started this podcast as a Strokes podcast.
No, this is a New York indie rock podcast.
So there's no way, it is silly that we haven't talked about Interpol yet.
No,
because they're so closely linked together.
Yeah, this is, for me, the album I would like to talk about the most. Like, I'm very excited.
In your whole, of all albums?
Of all albums.
All albums. This is number one.
No, this is a classic, a seminal hood classic.
Hood classic, yeah.
Hood classic.
Indie rock classic.
Yeah, absolutely.
For people who like guitars.
Dark New York vibes.
Oh, yeah. But not that dark, because we're turning on the bright lights.
Yeah, turn on the lights, though. Interpol dropped in 2002. As we said,
August 20th, 2002.
Yeah.
To some critical acclaim.
Okay.
I know this was Pitchfork's number 1 album of 2002.
Hell yeah.
Which makes me want to hate it so much.
Sure. This was their first full-length album as well. Is that correct?
Yes. There's a few EPs. I think they formed in 97.
Wow.
We're slumming it in New York.
Yeah.
And then by 2002, they were in Suits in New York.
Right. Yeah. They heard "Is This It?" They're like, okay, we
can do that a little better.
We gotta do something. But yeah, turn on the bright lights.
Yeah. It is. I was just gonna say that the Strokes are so closely linked to Interpol.
Yeah.
That these albums do have pretty distinct sounds from one another.
Yeah.
Like in their vibes are pretty distinct from one another.
I think of like the big three of early 2000s New York: the Strokes, Interpol, and the Walkmen. All three completely different vibes. But like, I don't know. That's my take. But I think
I don't know if people would agree with putting the Walkman up there. Zane Lowe would agree.
Shout out Zane Lowe.
Shout out Zane Lowe and Maggie Rogers. I'll throw that.
Throw the clip
in there. Yeah, I'll throw it in there.
That was a fire clip.
This is where he just slides into it like a drunk fucking neighbor. You've got a nerve to be asking a favor. You've got a nerve to be calling my number. I know.
Shout out the Rat. But no, I've heard people describe Interpol as the dark kind of mysterious
they're grimy.
Yeah, the Strokes are intense.
The Strokes are just some teen boys.
Yeah, they're just making pop songs.
No, they're just having fun on the stage.
Pretty boys making pop songs.
1251. Yeah.
Yeah, but Interpol is the darker side of Manhattan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's
dive in.
Let's go into Untitled. Beautiful opener.
Yeah, and from what I understand, this is the song they would open all of their shows to, pretty much.
That's cool.
So it's just Untitled. It's just this is the opening song.
Yeah.
This is what we start the album with. This is what we start a show with. And it's these
very,
guitars.
Very minimalistic.
Just jangly guitars to start us off.
Jangly as fuck. I love this album cover too.
Oh, it's a special one.
Just
simple, very simple,
black and
very
red.
simple. Just a building. Is that it? Is that what that is?
It looks the side of a house.
The side of a house with just some shitty Christmas lights.
Yeah,
the worst ones you can get.
Turn on those bright lights.
I do have a problem with how on the album cover the O and T and on the isn't capitalized. It just
that is rough.
It does bother me, but it was a choice they made, and that's okay.
Yeah,
it's okay.
Because on Spotify, they are capitalized.
It is capitalized, so but
rough grammar, but
that -1. If I was Pitchfork,
that's a -1.
That's a -1.
But the guitars, they do know
but
how
then
to
this
jangle a guitar.
And then the drums coming in, that would be a +1. So it just balances out here at the beginning.
I don't know. I feel like the music so perfectly encapsulates just the image on the front, it's a simple black and red. I don't know. It's sort of spooky, but beautiful.
Surprise sometimes will come around.
Yeah.
Like, this is Interpol. Like, sometimes they'll come around. They'll show up at the grimy bar, ready to play some tunes.
Oh shit, those guys in suits just walked out. Oh, surprise.
I'll surprise you sometime. I'll come around.
Can you come out just playing this? Heads down. Just
surprise.
And then sound like you know what I mean? The sound that comes in.
There's like there's one like
one guitar, like
it's kind of frightening.
Yeah, a little frightening.
Yeah, that might be the drums even. Like, I don't know what
it's a mix.
It's a mix of the drums and the guitar combined.
A slight explosion of sound.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This breakdown here.
I don't know. It's definitely like post Pixies kind of
yeah,
vibe,
I know
like,
a lot of comparisons to Joy Division.
Sure.
Just late 70s post-punk
can
be drawn to Interpol.
The early 2000s American Joy Division, maybe?
Yes.
Some would say.
It's honestly, like, I know they're a New York band, but there is something about Interpol that just gives so hardly British to me.
It's giving British.
They're giving British a little bit.
Sure.
And I did see that this album charted higher in England on the UK charts than it did on the American charts upon release. Which, like, the Brits just get it. They do
get it.
music.
I think the Strokes probably the same. I think we're the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like this final lyric to this song. I'll surprise you sometimes. I'll come around when you're down.
Yeah.
Similar vibe to the Strokes of just like
definitely
fuck boys.
This album has big fuckboy energy. Definitely.
Oh, when you're down, I'll come around.
This
baby.
like album is a classic example for me of like, I don't want to say bad lyrics, but like at times like just like I don't know, whatever. Great music, but like
the lyrics like don't matter.
20 and like 20 years later, like we'll get to it. But it's definitely young fuckboy energy.
Oh yeah, we're in New York.
Yeah.
We're the coolest fucking guys in New York.
We're in suits.
And we're fucking your bitch when she's down. And I'll surprise her. If I'm not down, sorry, I'm here. Let's go.
Yeah. Exactly.
The outro of the song is very.
You hear the way my guitar whines?
Yeah, you hear this?
You're gonna wanna.
You're down. This is how long I can go for.
Oh, lovely stuff. Yeah,
Something
just ambient.
Yeah, it gives me kind of Radiohead vibes as well.
Yeah.
His vocals, to a degree, kind of moany, like what's that guy?
Tom Yorke.
Tom Yorke.
Obstacle 1.
The hit, if you will.
Yeah, sure.
This has just
Beautiful.
one of those like special riffs, in my opinion, where it's like I'd be hard pressed to find someone who dislikes this song.
Yeah.
I feel like this just is like such an earworm.
Oh, the first line.
Yeah. I wish I could eat the salt off of your lost, faded lips.
His voice is amazing.
I like that switch up, honestly.
Yeah,
the moaniness is okay.
To the croon.
But the croon is what we like. We can cap the old times, make playing only logical harm.
Shit, I love this.
This pre-chorus, I guess.
But she can read. She's bad.
This is pretty much what when someone asks me like, what are you looking for in a girl?
I love his voice on that.
Like, if she can read, I guess would be number one.
She can read.
If she can read, then she's bad. Like, I don't.
No, this line I've like thought about a lot. Oh, this is amazing. It's different now that I'm poor and aging.
Just a banging chorus.
That she can read, she's bad. Like I'm like fascinated. I don't know what it meant.
I don't understand.
Like I know what it means in like modern speak.
Yeah,
like, back then I don't know.
I think people could still be bad back then. I think back in 2000, even 20 years ago.
I don't understand. She can read.
She can read. But she can read. Let's see if Genius has anything to say about that lyric. Okay. The annotation, she can read his mind.
Okay.
I don't know if I buy into that. Like maybe. I think she's able to read books.
I think she's an intellectual.
He's met a lot of dumb girls who can't actually read.
Yeah.
It's so singable for me though.
Oh,
it's kind of a stupid lyric.
When he goes quiet. Oh, she's bad. Yeah. Oh man.
Oh, she's. Honestly, he sounds like he's down bad.
Yeah. I'm down bad.
I'm down bad.
This chorus is amazing. Just how guitars and drums should.
Yeah, this is an unforgettable pop chorus. That's what this is.
You keep going, stabbing yourself in the neck.
Yeah, but it's different now that I'm poor and aging. I'll never see this place again.
Yeah.
I just want to like rock.
No, it's like you're poor, aging in New York City.
Yeah. I'm trying to leave.
Well, now but you don't understand. She's here and she's bad.
And she's bad. She
reads.
can read, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, what's up, man? Yeah, this girl, she can read, bro. She's bad.
I'm down bad, man.
I'm down bad. This girl can read.
We're discussing books. That's crazy. I love that. Their stories are boring and stuff. She's always calling my bluff.
She puts the weights into my little heart.
No, just like his evocative voice and like clever lyrics. It's a great mix.
She gets in my room and she takes it
like,
apart.
Yeah. Like this album has like jokes almost. You know, like it's funny. Like something like a Strokes, not necessarily. You know, it's more.
That's fair.
Like Ernest. It's Ernest too.
Yes, like there's a third vocal range on this.
Oh yeah. Hi. She packs it away. Give us the band members really quick.
Yeah, let's do that.
The trio.
Paul Banks.
Yeah.
He sings.
Yeah.
He sings. Daniel Kessler on the guitar.
Okay.
And Sam Fogarino.
Okay.
He drums.
Yeah. Paul Banks. Go back. It says American British.
Yeah, I guess he's partially British.
Okay.
Unsure. I don't know. I honestly know very little about the backstory of Interpol.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah.
I know they are New York dudes. They were taking philosophy classes at NYU. It says here on Wikipedia.
Like any great artist.
We know Lou Reed went to NYU.
Yeah.
He didn't finish.
Tim Chalamet.
Timmy spread chlamydia throughout NYU. Well-known fact.
Just New York history, really.
Yeah. Speaking of New York,
NYC.
Track 3.
This is probably my top streamed Interpol song.
Oh, really? Interesting.
I would say so.
You're an NYC guy.
I'm an NYC guy.
Yeah, this is a...
To be on the subway, listen to this.
Post 9/11 New York anthem.
Oh, wow.
I mean, we just looked and said they recorded this November 2001. So fresh feelings.
Wow, yeah, sure. Yeah. I love a song just earnestly about New York City.
New York, yeah. It definitely gives me we talked about LCD Sound System maybe 20 episodes ago.
New York,
I Love You, where it's like the good and the bad of New York. Like, this isn't a fantasy world. Like, it's presenting both sides.
Yeah. It's not Empire State of Mind.
Exactly, yeah. And that's a great song.
Yeah.
But a kind of ridiculous depiction of a place.
Not everyone experiences New York like Jay-Z.
Yeah, believe it or not.
This first line's amazing. I had 7 faces. Thought I knew which one to wear. I'm sick of spending these lonely nights training myself not. The subway is a porno.
The subway is a porno.
Amazing.
Pavements, they are a mess.
Those
For some
Pavement
reason,
albums.
when I hear that line, I'm like, I take that as a shot at Pavement, 100%.
Pavement?
Like, you know, a low key, like, and compared to Interpol, which is like one of the cleanest
Definitely
bands,
clean.
especially on this album, like they sound compact. They're clean as fuck.
Yeah.
A Pavement album is pretty messy in comparison.
Yeah, I heard that Malcolmus album. It's a bit of a mess.
It's a bit of a mess. Yeah, that Malcolmus Can covers album.
Oh my god, I forgot that existed.
Yeah, he's probably talking about, what is that 2001 Malcolmus solo project?
I'll pull it
the
up.
good one. I think it's self-titled, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just the self-titled.
Stephen Malcolmus, self-titled.
The Stephen Malcolmus self-titled.
Right, yeah, no, you're
2001.
right. Yeah.
Okay, I nailed it. He heard that and he was like, this is
kind of a mess. Ugh. Yeah.
Great chorus,
supported
though.
me for a long time. Somehow I'm not impressed.
New York cares. Got to be some more change in my life. New York cares.
New York cares.
I got to change my own life.
Yeah. It's like a very idealistic chorus. I don't know if New York actually cares.
New York does not care in my
couldn't give
opinion.
a fuck.
Yeah. Wonder who was mayor at this point.
This is the Giuliani years,
Yeah.
I think. I don't know. Pretty sure. But the line, the subway is a porno.
Subway,
is so
she's
crazy.
a porno, and the pavements, they are a mess. But New York cares.
Yeah.
It cares.
It's a beautiful song. I mean, these
I think-
droning guitars.
Yeah,
in the
this
background.
instrumental part is my favorite. Fit very well though. We got like a sudden rain in our city
suddenly,
today.
yeah.
Very sudden, and
big
I
New
just
York
like
vibes.
walking down the pavement to like that instrumental, the messy pavement, if you will.
Yeah.
Watery.
Filthy pavement. Yeah. Disgusting.
This is the track shouts out the album title. It's up to me now. Turn on the bright lights. Oh, it's up to me
Love
now.
that, love that.
Turn on the bright lights.
Beautiful.
Yeah. I feel like this chorus goes even harder the second time around.
Yeah. Just the one note guitar.
Yeah.
Really,
Just haze in the
Yeah.
background.
Gives me a
New York cares.
yeahs type.
Oh
I don't know. Shout out Maps.
Shout out Maps. Shout out Beyonce, dude. Father John Misty.
Shout out the book. What's it called? Meet Me in the Bathroom.
Shout out the
Which I
book Meet
own.
Me in the Bathroom. Did they talk about Interpol in that book? Yeah, okay.
Interpol, yeahs.
All of
Strokes
them.
heavily featured.
New York. New York's not rocking anymore, man.
No,
I don't know
man.
what's going on there.
You had to be there when Jonathan Fire was coming up, man.
For real.
Yeah, no. It was a golden era. I wasn't there, but I was there, you know.
This is a great song, though. It has
Yeah.
a very good message where saying, got to be some more change in my life. So I guess when he's saying, it's up to me now to
up to
turn on
me.
the bright lights. Like, I've
Yeah,
got to,
yeah.
New York's not going to do it for me.
No, I think that's a good point.
This is a song for people who want to move to New York to fix their life.
But yeah,
This is a song for the
But-
Daft Punks.
New York essentially doesn't care about
New
you.
York doesn't care.
It's up to you.
You gotta turn on the bright lights yourself.
It's a beautiful place, but
yeah.
it'll
And
chew you up and spit
You can
you
act
out.
like New York cares, but Subway, she's a porno.
Yeah.
Like she
Look
doesn't
around,
care. Right?
man.
Look around. The pavement's a mess. Like New York doesn't care, but
Yeah.
you can tell yourself
Just,
that.
it's such a visceral, like, on the subway. This is a porno. I don't know what that means.
Just disgusting shit is happening down there. Everything's
Yeah,
acceptable
beautiful
down
shit.
here.
I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah, I mean,
great track.
some pornos are beautiful.
Some porno. Man,
You can quote me on that.
art is art. This is PDA,
That's probably what he was seeing
Another
on
classic,
the
right?
subway.
right? This thing's a porno, man.
Oh wow.
Another great opening line.
Comes in hot.
Yeah. This is the only version of my desertion that I could ever subscribe to.
That is all that I can do. You are a past dinner, the last winner.
Yeah. This is another, like, banger, like, Obstacle 1, like,
Oh yeah.
upbeat pop song, you know. You are a past dinner, the last winner. Again, some questionable lyrics. It's all good. I'm
You're so
reaping all
cute
around.
when you're frustrated, dear.
Yeah,
You're
love
so cute when you're sedated, dear.
Oh, this switch up though.
Oh yes, dear.
In a second. I mean, it probably worked. Paul
At the
Banks
time, yeah.
moaning this, like,
Oh yeah, and I feel like it's the kind of thing where you don't know what he's singing.
yeah. It's an amazing switch up, yeah.
This chorus, it makes me laugh every
I
fucking
love it.
time. Sleep tight, grim right. We have 200 couches.
Where you can sleep tight.
Sleep tight.
This is like, yeah, I mean, New York, like,
200 couches.
all of us combined, we got like 200 couches
Yeah.
you can sleep on.
You can sleep on his couch, our
Yeah.
couch. No, I think the Interpol boys just have a warehouse somewhere with 200 couches
Oh,
ready
yeah.
to go. Anyone who
That's rough,
comes to the
like,
show.
Trying to flirt with girls, like, we got 200
We got
couches.
200 fucking couches over here you can sleep on.
Like, nah, I don't know, like, I don't know where I'm gonna sleep. We got 200
We got
couches.
200 couches here, so you don't even fret. Like,
Yeah. It's funny. Nah, these switch ups, it's beautiful.
yeah, every time it transitions from the chorus into the verse and the guitar just gets like
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
harder, it's
Yeah.
like, just makes my head bang.
Yeah. And just the whining. Yeah, I mean.
Oh, this song is so
It's
whiny.
whiny.
It's so whiny in the
Yeah.
best way possible.
But you will
You
not
cannot
reach
safely say that while I will be away, that you will not consider, sadly, how you helped me to stray.
and you will not reach me. I am resenting a position that's past resentment. It's almost like like an Of Montreal lyric or something.
Yeah.
Like,
Resenting a
Yeah, very-
position
very,
that's past resentment.
Yeah.
I did
Clever.
listen to the new Of Montreal album while we're here.
Well, how do you feel about it?
It was okay.
I saw-
Crazy album title.
No, I like saw some crazy single titles. I was
Yeah,
like, I don't
everything
know.
on there was wild.
Some like
honestly.
hyperpop type titles.
Yeah, it wasn't. I wish. I wish Kev did that.
Freewave Lucifer, fuck is the album.
Yeah. And for what it's worth, I haven't listened to the new Interpol album, folks. I'm sorry.
We've not. We're stuck
20
in the
years
past.
behind. Yeah.
We're stuck in the past. The Of Montreal album has the first song is "Marijuana is a Working Woman."
Oh yeah, that one's good. Yeah. She is too.
Shout out Montreal. Oh, this outro, top tier.
If this started playing in any basement I was in, I wouldn't be able to control myself
cry.
from the mosh. I would cry and I would go crazy. Like
It's really, I don't know why, but it reminds me of the outro of Athens, France, the Black Country New Road song.
oh yeah.
I feel like it's only two songs with like just an amazing outro. I don't know. I don't
Just
know.
that one note.
Guys,
over
go
and
listen to
over
that
again.
outro.
I think the people
People know.
know. If you like Interpol, you probably like Black Country New Road. You like rock music, right?
Indie rock, man.
Making me feel things.
Yeah. The mosh to it.
Oh, yeah. It'd be kind of a slow mosh, just everyone together. This would be like
big, like
a very welcoming mosh.
Yeah. It's like Arcade Fire kind of vibe.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Big time.
Where's Arcade Fire at this point? Non-existent. Non-existent.
No.
Yeah.
Not quite.
Yeah, the early 2000s.
Wynn was in the basement like, fuck. Make something like this.
Wynn Butler and his hair and his stupid fucking hat or whatever. He's probably listening to this.
The Arcade Fire EP dropped the next year, actually.
Okay, so they were cooking up for sure at this point.
Oh, this. Yeah. What is this outro lyric? I don't even know what he's saying.
It says something to say, something to do. Nothing to say when there's nothing to do.
Truth.
So true.
Yeah. Beautiful outro.
This is just such a young person's album.
Yeah, yeah.
Like talking about nothing to say when there's nothing to do. Like it's young people trying to go out, have some fun.
Trying to get
sleep
someone
on each
to
other's
sleep
couches.
on my couch. Man.
Yeah. It's not a good night unless someone comes home and sleeps on your couch.
Yeah, this is all classics. I've had many young person moments to all of this.
Oh yeah.
I'm just glad this album exists. We can go into Say Hello to the Angels.
Can you say hello to him for us? Oh yeah, another just riff right off the bat.
Yeah. It's like a grimy guitar riff.
That seems like tuned a little wrong, but in the best way.
Yeah. Oh, this is ruckus.
I like
this is a darker riff.
The genius description on this one. Very simple. This song addresses a man's sexual obsession with his lover. Okay.
Alternate album name.
A man's sexual obsession with his lover. Yeah, facts. Same album cover, just.
Yeah.
I want your silent parts. The parts the birds love.
Okay. I know there's such a place.
I had my back turned. You didn't realize I'm lonely.
It's almost like I want to say a Morrissey vibe. Like
oh yeah, he croons just like Morrissey.
A Smithsy,
He's like,
whiny croon.
I'm so depressed. Oh.
I want your silent parts.
You didn't realize that I'm lonely, baby.
Yeah.
This is such fuckboy shit.
Yeah, definitely.
But
we love it though.
That's what you had to be doing back then. You're not making good indie rock if you're not a fuckboy. And you can quote me on that too.
To this day, nothing's changed there. No.
Yeah, that's true.
When I'm feeling lazy, it's probably because I'm saving all my energy to pick up when you move into my airspace. Move into my airspace.
My airspace.
It's funny. Oh, he's spitting.
My airspace.
Just move into my airspace, baby.
Yeah. I bet air traffic controllers fuck with this song for sure. I can't. When you move in my airspace, I just swell up. Like, oh, get out of there. Go.
Damn,
no,
baby. You can read. Move into my airspace immediately.
The song has such a fun vibe, honestly.
Yeah.
Like NYC was a darker song.
Yeah, more moody.
More moody for sure.
Yeah, but this one rips.
This one's just like a kind of a fun track.
Yeah. Still angsty. I love this. This is a concept. This is a bracelet. This ain't no intervention.
Yeah.
Like this is a concept. This is a bracelet.
This is not. Isn't no intervention. Double negative there.
This
is an intervention.
This is no intervention.
This is a concept. This is a bracelet.
This is an intervention.
This is an intervention. You get it.
Yeah. I just want to see that Interpol warehouse. 200 beds.
200
just a bunch of philosophy books around.
Just like bad bitches
rough
everywhere.
Scene. Bad bitches everywhere.
Oh. Can I get there this way? Yeah, I think so. This part's like manic.
Yeah, that was like, I love that part.
It's kind of similar. I love Zane Lowe. Zane Lowe.
I love Zane Lowe.
I love Zane Lowe. His description of Hamilton Leithauser singing on The Rat was so perfect. Just like a drunken neighbor walking into their room, just rambling, like doesn't give a fuck. This gives the exact same vibes. Just some drunk guy who won't shut up. But
yeah.
Can I get there this way? I think so. Can I?
Just like you're in a cab. Can I get there this way? I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm sick of this town.
We should take a trip now to see new places. I'm sick of this town. I see my face has changed.
Yeah. Say hello to the angels. It's dark. It's like, I don't know. Like,
this breakdown.
Yeah. Like your...
bass comes in. Yeah.
Like someone's going to heaven, maybe? Someone's like, I don't know.
Say hello to the angels.
Say hello to the angels, baby.
Let's see.
Because you're an angel.
Okay. I see.
What's it say?
Genius description said he's been elevated to heavenly bliss. He's in this sexual encounter.
Sure.
That's one way to take the lyrics, I guess.
No, yeah.
It's understandable.
Damn.
Like, damn.
I'm in heaven.
I'm gonna say hello to the angels.
Say hello to the angels, baby. Yeah. I hear you.
I do love the reoccurring theme throughout here, though, of like wanting to leave this town. Though it's like kind of a common rock stereotype of a song, we gotta get out of this town.
Yeah.
But it works here. It's a New York band.
Yeah.
They're sick of New York.
Nice transition into Hands Away. Yeah. It's love-hate, but it is very very New York. Very
Hands Away. This is a bit of a vibe piece in the center of this album.
Yeah. Put your hands away.
Will you put my hands away?
What is
Will you
the
be my
Genius description say?
The song is about a homosexual who was into bondage. Banks had also stated that people don't usually understand his humor.
All right.
Apparently, this is from a quote he told
Big
Q
Morrissey
magazine
vibes.
about the song. Yeah. People don't always understand my humor.
Will you put my hands away?
I mean, like, this song is only about that because he says that's what it's about. There's like 5 lyrics on the song.
Yeah.
But sure, yeah.
People just don't get my humor, man.
People don't get my humor, you know. This is one of my favorites on the album.
Yeah, vibey, yeah. It's like, I don't know. It's such a simple ambience, seeming, like just a couple elements in the mix, you know.
This kind of reminded me of like a Beach Fossils song. That's later, 2010s indie. Also New York though, for that matter.
Right. No, yeah.
But just more surfy and vibey.
Something it's a little more drawn out, like just ooh. Pretty good.
Yeah, wait, how long is this one?
This is like 3 minutes.
3 minutes? Okay.
Yeah.
They keep it tight.
Oh, that drum beat. It's kind of Walkman-y.
Oh, 100%.
Something off what is that album called?
Homespun, Desperation's Knowing. Inside, your cover's always blowing.
You know what that means.
Whatever that means. Oh, the people don't usually get my humor.
Even his vocals are like lower in the mix.
He has a lot of distinct, different singing voices across this thing. And this one, he's just deep in the mix.
Buried,
He's buried under there. That's definitely a conscious choice.
Yeah.
Hands away from the mic. He's across the room.
No, I love this. It's like it's a slight reprieve.
It almost sounds like some strings on here too. Yeah.
It's beautiful. Cinematic. Anyway, this does remind me of a long, kind of strung out bows and arrows track. Walkman.
That's it. When was that? A 2003 album? 2004. We'll talk about that in 2 years. Definitely gonna talk about that.
That's been we've exchanged a lot of texts about that album.
And this does remind me of their other song, "Everyone Who Pretended to Like Me Is Gone."
Oh yeah, right. Which is
another kind of longer vibe piece with some different vocals than Hamilton usually does.
I think that album was 2000.
Okay, so we missed
Everyone Who
that
Pretended to
one
Like Me Is Gone.
It's a good album.
So in 10 years or so.
Here's Obstacle 2.
Obstacle 2.
Yeah, like the first one was so good. I mean, come on.
Got past Obstacle 1. Got another obstacle.
Yeah. This is another song about his girl.
Yeah.
Another love song of sorts.
Friends don't waste wine when there's words to sell. Like,
I think friends don't waste wine. It's just a good slogan.
Yeah.
Any mom would agree with that. Real friends don't waste wine.
We open this bottle. You're gonna drink all.
Where it's going down.
Yeah. Or like, I'm just picturing them in their warehouse, drinking a bunch of wine, writing poetry. Like, we got words to sell.
We got words to sell over there, and we got
drink
wine
all of
that's gotta be finished over there.
We got 200 beds. Ooh,
second verse.
dissonant.
I feel like love is in the kitchen with a culinary eye. I think he's making something special, and I'm smart enough to try. If you don't trust yourself for at least 1 minute each day, well, you should trust in this girl, because lovin' is coming our way.
Yeah, I love
He's in the kitchen. Love's in the kitchen, cooking up for us right now.
Got it. It's like a self-help line. You gotta trust yourself for 1 minute each
Just
day.
1 minute each day, you gotta trust yourself.
1 minute.
The other, like,
so
thousands of minutes, don't worry about
Just
those.
one. Start with one. You can fix me up, girl. You'll go a long way.
Yeah, that's...
Just like, I need your help, baby.
Can you fix me, girl?
Yeah.
If you can fix me up.
Yeah. Just grimy man anthem.
Yeah, this is the chorus. I'll stand by all this drinking if it helps me through these days. It takes a long time just to get this all straight.
Yeah. Take my love in these small doses.
Please, can you fix me, girl?
There's words to
Guitar
sing.
in the back.
Yeah. This one's got some more dissonance. Yeah.
Not my favorite track on here, honestly, but
Yeah, I'm with you.
every single, all of them have, like, they're just such simple songs.
Yeah.
Like, there's not that much here
And
in a good way. Like,
yeah, they're all just. You can slip into this. Like it's
Yeah.
all part of the same vision. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a song about a fucked up dude trying to get trying to get
what's this
fixed.
last stanza?
Yeah. To break it all away. Spend it all today. Spend it all today. It took time, then I found you.
Yeah. I guess I do hear the Joy Division, like, I don't know.
Oh, it's definitely in the
Definitely, like,
Ian
yeah,
Curtis universe of
yeah.
depressed
Depressed
men.
screaming.
Yeah, depressed screaming over guitars,
Yeah.
over post-punk.
I took time, then I found you.
It took time, then I found you. Now I can finally be fixed. I've only been trusting myself 1 minute each day.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Again, he's pretty deep in there.
Yeah, he's not at the top here.
Took time, then I found you.
Oh. Good stuff.
Solid track.
The next track.
Something special for me.
Next track's a favorite.
Yeah, this is
We're,
probably both of our favorites on here.
We were singing this in the stew before.
Oh, yeah.
We got
And just in life.
Stella was a diver. She was lost. Let's go close to the mic for this. This opening actually.
Yeah.
This one's called Stella Was a Diver and She's Always Down.
Yeah. You know it's going to be a good one. That sounds like Jordy Greep saying that. Lucky.
Stella was a diver.
She's always down.
Oh, this is pure Pixies core. But I love it.
I see. That was Paul goofing around with a mouthful of ice when he was saying that. I was like, why does he sound so British there?
Put a little ice in your mouth, it'll sound British.
Mouthful of
Stella
ice.
was a diver. Stella was a diver. Speaking of like capitalization, this is like.
Oh yeah, this is another song that bothers me when I turn it on. It genuinely
lowercase.
bothers me. I'm like,
It's so funny. Like it's so different than the rest of the album.
yeah, I know. That
Title-wise.
everything else is like a one.
Like this is like some weird
thing.
like, I don't know, Midwest emo band title.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, where every
Yeah.
song would be
At
10 words long.
lowercase. Yeah. But it's a beautiful track. I believe this song is about what's the word? Fellatio.
That's
okay.
the one. Yeah, for the
the word.
kids.
Yeah, for the kids.
For the kids.
Fellatio.
Fellatio.
The
For the
practice,
adults.
the art.
Kid. Yeah, exactly.
The adults. Fellatio.
A blow job.
Head.
Head. Yeah.
It honestly took me a long time. Someone else had to tell me that the song is
Yeah.
about that. I was like, oh, Stella's like a diver.
That
She's
makes
on
sense.
The swim and dive team.
She's always down though. She's always down for pretty much anything.
I was like, yeah, she's on the swim and dive team. She's depressed.
Yeah,
But
I like
actually,
this second verse.
she's a diver
He says,
in another way.
she once fell through the street, down a manhole in that bad way. The underground drip was just like her scuba days.
So she is a diver
She is a diver.
in many ways. Yeah.
broke away.
She was all right because the sea was so airtight. She broke away,
Broke away.
but you can't come out tonight.
She broke away.
Really, little double entendre. I'd
Oh
say.
yeah. Oh yeah. Broke away.
Yeah.
has to be the longest track on here too. I feel like this feels like a very fleshed out track.
This is a 6-minute.
Other songs on here are good. 2 choruses, 2 verses. Get through here.
And the second guitars come in.
Breaks, bridging.
Yeah. This riff is, I feel like, in so many
special.
songs. Yeah. I feel like it's it reminds me of the Pixies. Where's My Mind? I think it's like a very similar riff, as well as the Strokes. Is This It? I think
it's like it's a good 4-chord riff. A classic.
Yeah, we love it.
At the bottom of the ocean she dwells. From crevices caressed by fingers, in fat blue serpent swells.
Stella.
Stella. That's when this song gets me. Is Stella. Stella.
Yeah.
Oh, Stella.
Yeah, just so dramatic.
Yeah.
So theatrical.
Stella, I love you. Stella, I love you. Stella, I love you.
Amazing.
That's an incredible build right there.
Yeah.
Go away. Yeah, this song it's just so sectioned off into so many different things. That same riff persists through the 6 minutes of this song.
Yeah, this is like I don't know, a pure vibe piece for 6 minutes. Like, slip into it.
She broke away. Classic Stella. The next verse, I guess, or break is what it's sectioned as here on Genius, has some probably the most revealing lyrics into what the song's actually about.
If you weren't sure what it was about.
Yeah, exactly. Well, she was my catatonic sex toy. Lovejoy diver.
Joy Division lover.
As in she loves Joy Division, obviously. That's what the word Lovejoy means.
As someone who loves Joy Division and is a diver.
I'm a Lovejoy. I'm a sex toy. I'm a catatonic sex toy Lovejoy diver.
Love drug diver as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I love the love drug, man.
She's always down,
Yeah. It's a beautiful track about about Stella.
Stella, she likes to do stuff. She doesn't really care.
Sometimes she's down. She's a diver.
He's saying these lyrics so whispered.
Yeah.
It's he doesn't want you to hear this. He has to say it. She's a sex toy Lovejoy diver. But you didn't hear it from me.
Yeah.
And she went down there for me. Right on.
This part. Oh yeah. Right on.
So good. He's enjoying it.
This man knows how to tell a story.
So good.
Illuminates it.
I feel like the other dudes in the band must feel kind of awkward when he's singing this one, because he's kind of coming on stage a little bit. Oh, so good.
Yeah.
Right on. Oh yeah. So good.
Coming on stage.
Literally coming on stage.
You're being a little too horny on the mic right now, sir.
Hey, yo, Paul. Tone it down a little bit, okay?
We only have 200 beds.
Kind of horny, yeah. Only 200.
Only 200. We have a max. Fully whispering.
Nice last outro.
Yeah. Twinkly. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Paul.
Beautiful stuff.
Do you think there's a real Stella? There's a girl named Stella out there, and she's do you think, what does she think about this song?
Really, honored in some way.
She's always down. So
look,
she can't be mad.
Does she want to claim being the catatonic sex?
Yeah, I wonder if she tells people that. Yeah, I'm Stella from.
I would just say Interpol wrote a song about me.
Interpol wrote a song about me.
I'm not gonna go any more specific.
Don't dig too much into it, but.
Basically, I can read, and I'm bad. Yeah, but let's go into Roland.
Stella, I would say Stella can't read. Would be my best bet. Let's go into Roland.
She's a swimmer. She's a diver.
Yeah, she's focused her life diving into the sewer drains or whatever you were saying. This is another one of my favorites.
Yeah. Shout out the brand Roland.
Okay.
Purveyor of drums.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Among other things.
Here's the Genius annotation. Banks seems to have written the song about a character named Roland, a butcher who killed and severed segments of his victims' bodies. I love this.
I love this. Oh, yeah. This is right up
He
your
comes
alley,
in.
Yeah. Ramonesy. Yeah.
My friend's a butcher. He has 16 knives, and he carries them all over the town. Well, at least he tries.
Oh, look, it stopped snowing.
This first verse is like all over the place.
Yeah.
My best friend's from Poland, and he has a beard. Oh, look, it stopped snowing. It's just kind of random coming to find things.
Vocals are so lo-fi on this one.
Oh yeah. These vocals actually remind me of some more 2010s indie rock. You may know Bass Drum of Death.
I don't know.
They're on the MLB 2K soundtrack. You'll know at least one song. But
it's got that vibe. Let me find that.
It's like intentionally distorted vocals.
Yeah. I was just gonna say his vocal delivery kind of reminds me of The Killers.
Okay.
Which was happening at a similar time.
Now, yeah.
Oh yeah, Get Found by Bass Drum of Death.
Yeah.
I'll cue it.
Yeah, this chorus is kind of wild now, knowing what the song is supposed to be about. He severed segments and secretly liked that. He always took the time to speak with me. I liked him for that. Like, yeah, he's a murderer.
Kind of a homie though.
But like, he took the time to speak to me, and I liked him for that. Like he
didn't kill me.
Chill. Like he didn't fuck with me. Yeah. He always took the time. I mean, come on.
I'm actually now remembering an anecdote. I did hear that, I don't know how I heard this, but the Killers saying they were massively influenced by this album, actually.
Okay.
When they were making.
That adds up.
They made a more like, accessible version.
Do you want to play the What Did Pitchfork give this game?
Yeah.
Go for it. Shoot.
You said it was their favorite album.
It was their top album of the year, but sometimes they don't always line up with that.
It's like a 7.7.
9.5. They give this a 9.5. I was shocked when I saw that earlier.
Every Pitchfork writer was in New York, like
it was right place and right time for them.
Yeah.
I'm sure I've looked it up before, but what did they give Is This It?
I think like 8 something.
I feel like it wasn't
5. It's crazy. I mean, it's definitely it's a beautiful album. Like when indie rock is beautiful, it's
okay. They gave Is This It a 9.1.
9.1. 9.5 is crazy.
Yeah. No, I'll pull it up. This build's pretty solid.
No, I mean, like, I'm here for it. I love it. But, like, some of the, like, lyric/subject matter is, like...
Yeah.
I don't know if it's, like...
It's not, like, a monumental album
like,
to me. But I think that's kind of the point, is it's not classic.
Like,
this
the
is
album sounds classy. It sounds beautiful. Shout out Matador Records. This is a Matador release.
For real.
But, no, whatever. Don't get me wrong. I'm a fuckboy at heart. I love it.
I'm a fuckboy at heart, but yeah, I read through this earlier. A lot of shouts out to Joy Division across this Pitchfork review. But it was a classic early 2000s Pitchfork where it was like almost not understandable writing, where they're just so pretentious.
No, they're like, we have our own Joy Division now.
Yeah, I want to read this little segment about Roland real quick. Yeah, we'll listen to Get Found.
Banger.
The song was loosely inspired by the case of knife-wielding Polish serial killer Karol Kot, also known as the Vampire of Krakow.
Someone was showing me recently that someone has like a Tony Hawk video game, whatever it's called.
Tony Hawk Skate
cover band that just plays the songs from that.
That is a great idea.
I was pitched I should do the MLB 2K cover band.
That's something.
I don't know if I could like
Cleveland Rocks.
I can do that.
We can make that happen.
Definitely. Great stuff though.
Yeah, these bands like Bass Drum of Death this is from 2008, I think.
Yeah.
They were listening to Interpol.
Yeah, absolutely.
Strokes. That's what created this next wave of indie rock.
Great era.
Great era.
Okay. Let's go to the new.
The
new bands like Bass Drum of Death.
Yeah.
The song seems to be about a guy who has tried his best.
He tried his best in a relationship.
Simply cannot commit.
But one day he might be able to. But currently he wishes to be free.
Yeah.
That sounds about right from what we've learned from Paul throughout this album.
What we've learned about this narrator.
What we've learned about the man narrating these songs is he's kind of in love, but he also
doesn't know what he wants.
He kind of wants to be free. He doesn't really know exactly. He just wants to wander the streets of New York, but he wants to leave New York as well.
Of course. It's like, maybe Stella will text me tonight. I don't know.
Hey, baby, 200 couchers.
I guess, like, yeah, Stella calls in the landline. Something.
Yeah, the payphone. Jesus Christ.
So much more dramatic, though, back then. Like, to have to call someone from a payphone in the rain.
Call someone?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Now you just, like, send them, like, a snap, like, you up? Like, what? That's good.
Did you see my Be Real?
Did you see my Be Real?
You know
want to
what
come
I'm at?
over? Did you see my Be Real? Goddamn.
Very, like, chill vocal delivery on this.
Another kind of moany track.
Yeah. Beautiful, though.
I gave a lot to you. I take a lot from you, too.
Yeah.
You slave a lot from me. Guess you could say I gave you my edge.
Okay.
Guess you could say that.
Gave you my edge.
Now you're losing my edge.
Yeah, I gave it to you.
I gave it to you and you just lost it.
Losing my edge. Yeah. Beautiful. Shout out.
Shout out LCD Sound System. New York.
New York.
New York.
Man. Everyone go read Meet Me in the Bathroom.
I do need to read that book, though. It's definitely up my alley.
It's all, it's not really a book. It's more of like conversations recorded.
Okay,
It's interesting, though. It's interesting.
That's
like
even more
interviews.
up my alley. I can't read a book.
It's like a podcast in written form.
Okay.
Just a lot of
So if I
interviews.
listen to it as an audiobook.
It might work. You got like, like an interview with Karen O that'll last like 10 pages.
Okay.
And then like
any good book has an interview with Karen O.
What was the band? The Moldy Peaches. They're heavily featured as well.
Yeah, what was we were gonna become Moldy Prunes or something. Yeah.
Yep.
We should have talked, or was that Moldy Peaches album is 2001? We should have talked about it last year.
Yeah, we should have.
It's a good one.
Yep.
It's a slow track.
Yeah.
About a relationship falling apart. Can't decide whether he wants to be with her or not.
I don't know what I want.
I don't know.
I'm
You're looking
not
all right
ready to
tonight.
commit.
I think we should go. You're looking all right tonight. I think we should go.
Just nonstop. He's gotta be flirting with someone at all points.
And he always thinks that like he should leave New York. I think we should go. Let's get out of here. You know.
Nah.
Kind of dark.
Yeah, dark. Yeah. Ooh.
Pretty gnarly.
Yeah,
pretty good.
pretty gnarly.
Pretty gnarly.
No, this is like, I can picture this being a Sonic Youth moment.
Oh, yeah.
Of us, like.
We haven't talked any Sonic Youth on this podcast
I don't think we
before.
have. It's overdue, frankly.
Honestly, genuinely kind of is.
Or Stereolab. I think those are two big 90 bands.
Bands we've just been
gotta talk.
critically overlooking.
Yeah.
Comment below, should we talk Stereolab or Sonic Youth? And we'll only talk one.
And the answer is both.
And the answer is technically both.
No, we're just slaves to the, what year is it?
Yeah, no, I think Dirty came out in 91,
you're right,
but
that
that's
was
not
92.
my favorite album.
Not my favorite either.
Like, I would want to talk about, Daydream Nation? Like, that's the best album
yeah.
that they
Next year, we can.
Okay, yeah, we'll do it then. Fuck it.
It's happening. Yeah, this is
another
a slower.
Yeah, this is a track that doesn't stand out to me, but it's a jam. It's a fun track. Some of these tracks have great outros, though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. This sound palette was happening on track 1. Like, it's the same.
Yeah, no, it's very consistent throughout.
Yeah, very consistent.
Great guitar tones throughout this thing, if you will.
It just sounds beautiful, genuinely.
Yeah, it's one of those just like crisp albums.
Yeah,
like this thing is a compact 35 minutes or something, 40 something minutes.
48.
48? Oh wow, I feel like it doesn't feel like 48.
Yeah.
Feels like 37 or so.
Stella, he talks about Stella for a while.
Yeah, he was stuck on that for a little bit, but
Stella. Yeah. I don't even want to cut, if these outros are all...
No, seriously, you gotta
pack it into the last moment. Yeah, let him bang it out.
Come on, you look so pretty tonight. We should go.
You're so cute when you're frustrated.
Yeah, this is him driving away in his car at 90 miles an hour. Girl on his side.
Yeah. This is an edgier one. Yeah.
He's still depressed.
Yeah. It's definitely, his vocal delivery on this one, like, was more serious.
It was very subdued.
Yeah.
Get to a close, boys.
It's into Leif Erikson.
Take us into Leif Erikson, boys. Leif Erikson always stands out to me as a track title on here as well.
Yeah.
That and Stella is like, these don't feel like they're on the right album, but they're like my favorite song titles on this album.
We got Stella, Roland, Leif.
Stella, Roland, and Leif.
That's
a squad right there.
Leif Erikson, the outro.
Yeah, of course. Leif Erikson was a Norse explorer from Iceland, and he was the first known European explorer to have visited North America. Yes, before Christopher Columbus.
Why did they? That's funny.
Leif Erikson. We talked about Magellan last week.
I was about to say.
Yeah.
We're big explorer heads. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Thumbs on this one.
Just as it helps with the lights out.
Yeah. Her rabid glow is like braille to the night.
Yeah.
She swears I'm a slave to the details. But if your life is such a big joke, why should I care?
There he is. He's got his edgy.
But my life's such a big joke.
Yeah.
Why should I even care? Baby.
His long hair in his eyes.
You know, when in 4 lines he goes from talking about having sex to wanting to kill himself, basically.
Yeah,
so that's how you know it's a good Interpol song. The clock is set for 9, but you know you're gonna make it. Take some time.
So that you two can take some time, teach each other to reciprocate. I don't know.
Teach each other to reciprocate.
No, this is like lyrics. This might not make sense quite as a connection, but like TV Girl, contemporarily, like beautiful, like
TV Girl is
beautiful
a boy as well.
Oh yeah, beautiful New York indie rock, but fuckboy lyrics.
Yeah, where like you kind of ignore them to a degree, but they're part of the vibe. Like this is the vibe.
No, it's I have a soft spot for it. I will be seeing TV Girl in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I love this one. She swears I'm just prey for the female. Well then hook me up and throw me baby cakes, cause I like to get hooked.
And say it.
Oh well, if I'm just prey, then
hook me
up and throw me baby cakes.
So like
fuck off, okay?
The guys are like, man, we're just trying to play some notes here. Like,
I feel like guys who went to an Interpol show was always like worried Paul would steal their girl.
Yeah, exactly.
Like they're like, you gotta come with like
leather jackets holding
keep your girl
tight.
on. Yeah, leather jackets. Hey, don't go anywhere. I have to go to the bathroom. No.
Paul could be in there.
Paul could be in there. There could be a couch in there.
There was definitely a fight, like a Howie weekend fight over in early 2000.
Yeah. When you said Howie weekend, I'm like, what are you talking about? But
you know what I mean.
Uncut Jams.
Howie Blings. Yeah. Yeah. Leif Erikson. It's like learning a new language.
It's like learning a new language.
It's like learning a new language.
If you don't bring up those lonely parts, this could be a good time.
Wow.
I feel like that's probably something someone has said to him.
Yeah, just like
if you don't bring up those lonely parts, this could be a good time.
Have a good time. Leave the like nihilist philosophy out of it.
Yeah, if you could just stop with all that, then you could probably figure something out here. Have a good time.
She says brief things. Her love's a pony. My love's subliminal.
My love's subliminal.
I swear I love you. You just can't see it.
Subliminal. Like I know I'm not. My actions aren't giving that I love you.
And I'm
but it's
flirting
like,
with every other girl. But I love you.
That's such an asshole quote.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
My love's subliminal. Yeah.
Exactly.
It kind of like it's
Just
like. On the surface, no, I don't fuck with you. Like,
you would think.
You would think, like, I don't love you at all.
Deep down,
like, I'm actually
it's like learning a new language. Beautiful stuff. That's the
Interpol.
album. Yeah. Tight. 49 minutes.
Turn on the Bright Lights from 2002.
Yeah, I'll never. I don't know. It's one of those albums for me. It's just like that is a good album. Is it a 9.5? I don't know.
This is a 9.5. No. I've never divin that deep into Interpol. I haven't
loved the divin.
Yeah, I haven't dove like Stella. I haven't
I'm
scuba.
a diver.
I'm not quite a diver.
No, I'm with you.
they're not my favorite band at all, but this album is
I'm
so
the same
tight.
way. I really have not ever even given Antics much of a listen.
Yeah, no, I'm sure people might be mad about that.
Or Our Love to Admire.
Yeah.
This is the one for me. Yeah. I don't know.
Turn on the bright lights, baby.
Yeah.
It has that grungy New York vibe, but they're also in suits for some reason.
Yeah.
Like that, I think that, like, that's not what makes them stand out, but that kind of vibe is what makes Interpol stand out. They're like faux sophisticated, I feel like, or at least Paul is lyrically.
Yeah, no,
where he's like, he's trying to be a cool guy, but he's kind of just a
yeah, I guess like Strokes were in leather jackets.
Yeah, and they're saying like they were in leather jackets.
They're street guys.
Where I think
we read philosophy.
Yeah, she can read, bro. She's bad. Julian would never be caught dead caring if a girl can read.
Yeah.
Julian would not. Yeah, Julian in 2002 would never be near a book. Nah. He's got a 40, and he's going to your girl's house.
He's got a 40. Yeah, it's funny. It's interesting. Nothing bad to say about that album.
Well, except for you said it wasn't a 9.5.
It's not a 9.5.
It's not a 9.5, but nothing bad to say.
Nothing bad to say.
Wouldn't it be a 10 then if you have nothing bad to say?
I have a hard time rating. Nothing's a 10 to me.
I don't know how. I don't know how to rate an album.
Yeah,
I used to be on the RYM and on album of the year rating albums. You can probably go find my ratings. Someone out there, from 2018
is perfect as it is. You know.
I mean, that's a wrong take, but.
No, I've never heard anything.
This is the art that they created. What are we to say?
What are we to say?
What are we to say about it?
Everything's a 10, man.
Everything's a 10. Every album is a 10.
You did that album perfectly.
Yeah. I mean, you made this album exactly how it was supposed to be made. Yeah. And there was no other way to make it. This is the album.
That's how I feel. This is the album of the time.
And this is precisely.
What song do we want to go out on? What were we talking about?
I don't know. Play some Beach Fossils. We could play some Joy Division.
We could. We mentioned the song Cleveland Rocks. We could always go out to that.
Yeah, you could always go out to that.
Always go out to that. Let's see here.
Yeah. Turn on the bright lights, though.
Yeah.
Stellar album. Stellar.
Yeah. No, we love it. Nothing more to say. Thanks for listening to the Daft Hunks.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
We're just going to go back to bass drum at death.
No, give us Cleveland Rocks.
Cleveland Rocks?
Yeah, come on.
It's a New York centric episode. I don't want to go to the Midwest.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Yeah, here it is.
This is the Presidents of the United States of America.
We love them.
Band.
They are not from New York. Yeah. They got songs about Georgia, Cleveland.
Yeah. Shout out the MLB 2K soundtrack. The song rips.
This song is anything but subliminal about its love for Cleveland.
Cleveland rocks, man.
Peace out, y'all.
Yeah.
Turn on the bright lights. Turn on those damn bright lights.